Hello, hello, Guardians. I'm Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, yesterday I did a little bit of Lord of Wolves and I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. I didn't do enough of it. I need more of it, Lord of Wolves.
I know
Now,
your
hello, Saladin,
manipulations
Mr.
are
Polluter of the
Guardians,
Tower. How
but
are you,
so are the
buddy?
old
Oh, I can
traditions.
take this Envious Assassin and Detonator Beam.
With
Word of the
this,
day,
I acknowledge
Detonator.
your power, Guardian.
Now,
This tournament celebrates
2017,
the old
that's an okay
ways.
number.
Come test your
But if
mettle.
I hold out, can I make that bigger? Bigger's better. Bigger is better. All right, now, Banshee, what do you have for me? These are all 2017, so I must be moving up the ladder of power. I'm climbing, I'm accelerating, I'm doing better. The ladder. All right, I want to turn down that. Let me crank up this other monitor. I'm just digging in today, Guardians. Thank you for coming in to hang out with me. I'm digging in. Digging in. All right, let's see. Where am I? Where am I?
Every little bit helps. Trust me.
All right, that one's going. Let me make sure that these monitors are turned down. I don't want to hear them. I want to just this be between you and I. You and I must make a pact. What am I really working on? what, what am I really doing today besides protecting the innocent? Really, we get up, we battle daylight till dark. Do we need a lot of sleep? I think we need some sleep, right? Guardians need some sleep in the game, in the real world. But I know that, there are several thousand of us out there who protect the last city. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. We get up day in, day out. We go forth and we have one thing in our mind: protect the last city, protect the innocent. Where are they? I'll tell you where they are. They're in the last city. We have been rounded up and corralled in the last city for 500 years. I want to move beyond the last city. I want to explore the stars again. I want humanity and our allies to go forth and colonize other planets once again. We need to be on it. We need to be on it. All right, do I want to keep this trace rifle? Right now, trace rifles, they're not the biggest thing ever. They're not the biggest thing ever. Envious Assassin and Detonator Beam. I don't even think that I want to take this up. Range is, I could do a weapon mod and masterwork it with range. But I'm okay with not doing that right now. Right now. So, what do I want to get into? I haven't done any of this week's story missions. Yesterday was a lot about Iron Banner. I have completed 100 on my season pass. Big, hello, hello. Big, it was awesome to get to see you playing last night. But I went to get a water and I came back and you were gone. You were gone. What happened? Did I miss the big finale? Did I miss the big finale? I want to know. I want to know. Big, are you off today? Are you off? Are you at home having a little bit of a break? It's so hard to get used to that just grind of the daily life, being at work, having to get up early, Monday through Friday. It can be a tough, getting used to it. It really can. Now, knowing what kind of excellent student you were and all the responsibilities you had in school, this could be like feeling pretty easy for you. I'm not sure. Soupy sandwich. Soupy, I've done nothing. I have done nothing. I think there's a song they wrote about it. And I have nothing. No, I've done nothing. Guardians, I am. You can't see in this today because this is my big keep it warm for a long time stainless steel cup. But today in the kitchen downstairs, this was the main kitchen. Havoc Otter was down there mixing a coffee, brewing. And I looked over and mistakes had been made. My coffee had been turned into a delicious treat with sugar and half and half. Havoc, thank you for making this for me. How did you know this is exactly what I wanted? Big, it's easier than schooling. I was just so glad to be free. When I graduated from high school, I loved many of the people that I went to school with. You know, it was like 70, 77 people, somewhere in there. It was below 80. And I loved so many of them because I spent years with them. Then I was ready to be out, though. Like, I wanted the next step in my life. And I moved on and just went into college. And then really in school, I can't invite you. Soupy, you're set to private. Hello, hello. But I went on to college, and from college, I made a lot of friends. Had a lot of friends in school there, and acquaintances. You get into your major, you see the same people over and over again. And I had a textiles major. That's what I did, textiles. That's what I majored in. It's not really what I did. But I went into school, and I was ready to get out of college. Big, I was ready to get out of school. I just so wanted to move on with the next phases of my life. And then whammo bammo, here I am, retired and gaming almost daily. It's rare that I ever miss a day. Now, confession, I did. Okay, I need to open this stuff up. Waypoints have been added. I did, just really work real hard for a lot of years there, and missed years went by just working 7 days a week. But I enjoyed what I did, and that makes the difference. That does make a big difference. Okay, I got to go over here. Do I
Good afternoon, Ransom.
do I land into this? Soupy, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I figured today, I'm starting a day late, but hey, we're going to have this for months, right? So I need to stop rushing into everything. I don't want to be a Russian. I don't want to be a Russian into everything I'm doing. Soupy, have you started?
I just went to the, shaping slab and picked up the 3 quests from Sloan.
Is Sloaney in the game? Hit me. Is she there? Do we get to lay eyes on her?
I don't know. I haven't seen her yet.
Okay.
But you'll have to go to Eris's apartment and pick up the quests.
On my way. On my way. Ooh, on my way. So, Big, what was going on last night? You were with both your brothers. Do you guys have a sister? Do you have a sister? I'll give you some of mine if you need one. No, I wouldn't give my sisters up. I love them both, even though I see them very infrequently. It's been several years since I've seen my sisters. They just live too far away. All right, Sloan. I do want to see Sloan. Has the taken energy progressed? Has she gotten more see-through? I don't know if she has or not. Everybody keeps saying that, why don't I have any of this? I don't know how to buy these, get these, nothing. And I feel like I've been doing this stuff to get this current bonus, 50%, uncover pinnacle secrets in the nether. Show me how, Bungie. Light the path. Shine a light on it.
On the Mysterium, when you play the nether, those little black orbs that pop up for like buffs that you get when you eliminate things? That's what you have to do to check those off. So you have to pick up all those as many
I
as you
feel
can.
like I've been picking them up. I feel like I have. But apparently it's just not enough.
Yeah, they're not the easiest thing to see.
They're black. They look like taken matter. There's a lot of taken matter, sprayed around all over the place. Now,
on the second page of the shaping slab is where you're going to want to pick up those 3 quests.
Second page. This is one of those. Look at it. Look at it. Be the quest. I feel like this is a wax on, wax off moment. We're gonna get it eventually. What was it? The hidden swan, the duck in the pond, something where he did the little hand and raised a foot. Does anybody do that when they're fighting? No, it's only in the movies. Dwight, I'm lucky enough to have all my brothers and sisters in the same city still. Lucky? Is it lucky, Dwight? You may live long enough to think, oh, Lord, why don't they move on? Move on. I'm moving out. But I understand, Dwight. If I had mine here, could we get along? Could we get along? I don't know if we could or not. Sometimes, distance makes the heart grow fonder. Don't reach, says Ransom. We got to play Trials again. Don't reach. I'm here. I'm for it. I'm for it. How do I get out of here? Ma'am, have you fed your babies today? Let's see. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here's my little old cleaning bot. We're going to need you up in Eris's apartment. There's some jars in the floor. All right, I made a report. Leave apartment. You go to the mailbox and you leave the apartment. That's the first time I've actually done that physically. Normally I zone in and zone out. But Dwight, I am glad for you. Now, my brother and I, just a little bit of family history here. We are multiple years separate, all of us. We were all planned children. And a lot of years separate each one of us. They had us at 4-year intervals. So like put one in college, get that one through. Go to the next one, go to the next one, go so on and so forth. And my brother and I just never had any common ground. It's really regrettable. I've always felt like I wanted a brother. Physically, there's one out there somewhere, but we're just not close. And I'm disappointed by that, brother. I know you do not watch my live stream, but in case you ever wander across this, you were rotten. You were rotten. Just never a brotherly word said, no brotherly actions, no deed was done that wasn't just, unbrotherly. That's all you can say about it. There, I said it. Unbrotherly. Now, I said that, and watch this be the one episode out of 3,600 that he watches, and it will be by accident, and he'll wake up at night, and I'll be playing on his TV. Banana shenanigans. I like bananas flambe. Have you guys ever had that? I like it when they come over to your table and make a big scene. Do they still do that? I don't eat out a lot anymore at the fancy restaurants. And I have to wonder, bananas flambe or bananas Foster, some of those where they set them on fire at your table, do they still do that? Havoc, this is so good. I know you're not listening, but it's so good. Nikki, yes, I want to try to get these. Unable to join the player.
Uh-oh.
Let me try again, Sophie. Let me try again. Oh, Havoc, you are listening. Guardians, full confession forthcoming. Full confession. Grab your recorders, get your tape in there. And I love it when I get to play with people in the game because I get to chat and carry on with you guys. I get to focus on what I love doing, taking down the enemy. And if I have to see another hive rune with a bunch of scribbles on it, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Why am I not able to join Soupy? I feel like fate has intervened and shoved a finger between us. Fate, get out of my way.
You probably have to have Havoc look at that because it has something to do with your router. I think.
Nikki, you can join up for Iron Banana. Yes, I will. What's going on, Havoc? What's going on? Why can I join everybody but Soupy? I know. I mean, I just joined a lot of people yesterday. Join me. Join me. Please wait while your fire team is being connected. Burning down the house. That's what a fire team does. Soupy, I'm not going to be able to join. It just keeps popping up. I'll give it one more try.
Yeah, let me go back to Orbit. I'll go back to Orbit.
Don't reach. I switched to PC like a year and 2 months ago, year and 3 months ago. Just because, I don't really know why, because everybody said, Ransom, get on PC. Get on PC. And I do like PC. That's not going to let me see if I can invite. I can't even invite Soupy.
Yeah, I don't know. All my stuff's set to public. It might have something to do with...
We're incompatible, Soupy. You're young and super hot. I'm old and gray and dead as the day. It's bizarre. And Guardians, I don't jest about Soupy being super hot. He sent a message from one of his tropical vacations down on the equator. I hope you wore sunscreen, Soupy. And Soupy will melt butter in the Arctic. I'm just saying it. You know, I'm just saying it out loud. If you saw the photograph, you know it's a true statement.
It's the stash.
No, Soupy, you were born beautiful, and you know, use that to get whatever you want in life. Use it to get what you want in life.
Don't think I don't. Don't think I don't.
All right, I got another fire team invite. Let's see what happens.
Let's see if that one works.
Nikki, I might be in Trials of Osiris, or not Trials of Osiris, but Iron Banana faster than I, can shake a finger at it. Join. Dwight, it might need a game system restart. I just started my computer, though, like right before I got on. I shut it down nightly. Well, I put it to sleep every night. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Soupy, I'll have to rendezvous with you at a future date. Whose book is this? What are these scribbles? This is a new weapon design. Has this always been here? Guardians. Book has been discovered. Some of them made it through the Great Burning. This book is here, and I think it's a... is it a weapon schematic? A new space age laser beam? Is this a clue to upcoming episodes, segments? I don't know, maybe. But I've been here a lot, and I don't ever remember seeing this book. Who's the author? But more importantly, who left it here? Wait a minute. Do you have a permit to feed the pigeons here, sir? Hello? Hello? A clone. There's nothing in there. It's a clone. All right. So, oh, Don't Reach says Soupy's got to restart.
I could try. Hold
on. I don't know if that's going to really do us what we need to have done. We're going to find out. Soupy's going to try it. But yeah, I did just start up fresh. Jack, I know you talked to me last night during the live stream of your Sea of Thieves, but when I was on Cryptic's channel, I couldn't hear everything you were saying. I couldn't hear everything that you were talking about. But Don't Reach, I just want to let you know, you've been missed here on the channel. It was always phenomenal to get to hang out with you. Now, Don't Reach, was it Trials of Osiris you mentioned? Or was it... What was it, we got to play Trials again. I paged back up. I need to... Yes, Don't Reach. I feel like it's been too long, and welcome back. It's very good to see you. Jack, I was going to try to do just some of this story mission, and then I was going to go into some group play. And Soupy's at the same spot that I'm on, but for some reason, we've been unable to meet in the middle. Meet you in the middle. There's Spider's symbol right over there. And it basically is a big bug. Somebody call the exterminator. I will say this out loud. Let's get it on digital. I've never liked Spider. I have never liked him. Any fallen that piles up a lot of dead ghosts around their chair, we need to kick him to space. Thank you, Soupy. We'll try it. We will try it. Soupy's rebooting, and we'll see what happens. I am curious about this book. Does anybody know, has it always been here? Has the book always been here? How far can I go into the city? Oh, man, it's gated. How did she get over there? I'm a guardian, and I'm locked out, and there's a fallen in there. She probably went through the sewer system. You should be growing corn, ma'am. All right, now, we know that they love ether, and I'm thinking that they can make it from corn. How far can I get over there? Is it insta-death if I try to jump and make it? No! Ooh, I almost fell in the water, and there could be sharks down there. So I can't make it over there. I feel like nothing in the last city, nothing should be, I shouldn't be, declined entrance anywhere of the last city. I am the protector. This place, it needs me. It needs me. Is this a winter blooming flower? I think this is a Rose of Sharon. I have one of these in my upper garden out back, the Rose of Sharon. And this Japanese maple is what? 1,000 years old? The Rose of Sharon, I may have to move it. It's gotten really large, and it reaches over some of the parking pad, and it drops little rose blooms, and they're not real roses. They're something else. All right, but let me look at this while we wait to see if Soupy can get back on. Okay.
I'll send you an invite here in a second.
Act 1, complete the hive hacking. Hive hacking. Recipe below. Leave a comment. Hive hacking. All right, let's see if this works now, Guardians. Join. Let's find out. Let's find out. Jack, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'll make it. Let's look how long it's taken. Come on now. It's not going to do it. Soupy, I can't join you.
I reset everything.
Push back the darkness.
I reset my modem and router and computer and game, everything. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's mine. Maybe it's mine. All right. Jack, are you working on this? Let's see if I can meet up with Jack. You know, the funny thing is, I'm always looking for Jack, and it's Lord Snub. No, Jack, yours, it must be me. It's me. I'm the one. This is me. I'm the one. All right, where do I want to go? I feel like a lot of this stuff, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. We need to, like, combine it, swirl it, serve it fresh. Pinnacle. Pinnacle. But my thing is, Guardians, if I shut down, it shuts down my live stream.
Yeah, I think because your NAT is set to moderate, I think it has something to do with like your security on your internet or the way it's loaded up. I can't really remember.
I'm sure it is. I don't know why though. It let me. You know, yesterday I played with people.
Yeah, I think it changes just about every day.
Oh, Dwight, but it will shut down my live stream, everything. I might have to be all by myself. I might have to be all by myself. Let me go to space. Maybe Eris has got a voodoo spell on this. You may not pass, you may not join, that kind of thing. Now let's see if I can invite Lord Snub. No. Oh, yeah, I did today, Havoc. I restarted everything from scratch. I restarted it from scratch. All right, let me look. Let me see if I can load into, maybe I just need to warm up in a Trials of Osiris.
Hey, pick up. You're running with me on this hack job. You know how Hive computers work? Biotech. Your good-for-nothing ghost
Where did
buddy
that come
can't
from?
crack that code. But I figured it out, thanks to a few friends in low places. Some graves. And Osiris gave me a few tips. Sounds like he's got experience.
We're
Well, you do.
eavesdropping. I'm getting
All
this
we need
message
is
and
a
I
few
didn't even
bloody
ask for it.
stumps. Forward in your first target, killer.
I'm not working for him.
Listen,
Drifter, your
I
motes
heard
fall
what
through
you've
the
been hearing on
ground.
the Dreadnought. But I've seen more Eldritch nonsense in the last few days than all my
Eldritch?
years with the Taken. Whispers in the dark.
Hey
from the
Google,
deep,
define
that
Eldritch.
ain't her.
Here's the
If
definition
Eris
of
was
eldritch,
still alive, we'd
weird
know.
and sinister or ghostly.
Let it die.
The old Eldritch tree. It was sinister and ghostly. Word of the day, Eldritch. Use it in a sentence. Leave a comment down below. Okay, I got that. I didn't really load into anything. So, there. Let me see if I can invite anyone. No. No. Can I go into... It's me. I'm the one. I'm at fault. Soupy, thank you for restarting everything, but it's me. Can
Well, I
I
knew
get
it was
into
your
Iron
hands, but-
Banner? I feel like if I'm blocked from joining anyone, why can I join a team on Iron Banner? Strangers, I don't even know. Strangers, I don't know. It's times like these where you feel like you need a second 16-ounce cup of coffee. Or third. Havoc, I'm probably going to have to restart it.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna have to restart your internet too.
I know, and that's going to be everything shut down.
Yeah, it's a pain nowadays because everybody's stuff's tied to the internet. It's like you restart your modem, it shuts the whole internet, it's the whole house down.
I know, every pad, everything goes down. All the monitors are hooked up on it, well, except for my main station here, which is direct. It's got a line that goes into the back of it. But look at that. It's not even going to let me join in on any of the Iron Banner fun. Guardians. Let's, Pinky, come back, hang out with me. I know there's a lot of you out there. I can see the numbers at the bottom of the screen. Come back and hang out with me. Even if you don't get to come back, I know that you will catch me again. But I feel like I am going to have to turn this off. Let me hit cancel on that. It wasn't even loading me into Iron Banner. I made it to the tower. I feel like something was accomplished. But give me a few minutes. I'm going to go downstairs to the modem room and just reset that equipment down there to make sure that I do everything possible to have a good day of gaming. I'm Ransom Rider. Join me as we push back the darkness. Bye. I'll be back, Guardians. I'll be back.